Prove you're a citizen before you cast your next vote. Yesterday, we told you about a bill that state lawmakers are talking about. Now, a federal bill being pushed by Republican Senator Rick Scott from Naples would do the same.
On the surface, it sounds pretty easy, but some Republicans and Democrats explained to Gulf Coast News chief political reporter Dave Elias why it could be a problem.
Well, the SAVE Act would require American citizens to show two documents like a passport or even a birth certificate in order to cast a vote. But research shows that 21 million Americans may not have access to these documents. In fact, that same research shows that over half of Americans don't even have a U.S. passport.
$150.
Yeah.
That's $300 for me and my husband to renew our passports to vote if we're not planning on traveling.
It would be an expense for people if they have to come up with one to prove they're a U.S. citizen.
Well, I think it would be good if they lowered it or even waived the fee if they're going to require it to vote.
Otherwise, she would need a birth certificate, and she's one of 69 million married women in the United States whose birth certificate doesn't match her legal name.
This could be very complicated and problematic in that these Americans, they need the passport or a birth certificate. They may not have it, and this ultimately would affect voter turnout.
It says you got to have voter ID when you show up to vote, and number one is you got to be a citizen. You got to prove you're a citizen to register to vote. So it's pretty simple. So that's the president's come out in favor of it.
And why is Republican Senator Rick Scott supporting it?
It's really to make sure we have secure elections.
Although extensive research reveals that voter fraud is rare.
What this bill is doing is once again trying to erode the trust in the election system.
In Florida, since 2023, just 10 people have been convicted of voter fraud.
People need to remember that we already have federal laws in place that make it a criminal penalty for non-citizens to vote.
Democrats and some Republicans oppose the bill, which make it unlikely to pass the Senate. Dave Elias, Gulf Coast News.